Arsenal 3, Atletico Club 0. Hey, Martin Zubimendi, you've changed my life. I won't lie to anybody. I want to get straight into it, yeah? By the way, Martin Zubimendi, you have changed my life, yeah? Yo, the ball I'm going to be seeing next season is going to be crazy, yeah? Do you know what? I'm going to call it from early. I've got Cesc Fabregas back in my midfield. Simple. It's just that simple. This brother, the way he controls the tempo is crazy. Yeah? The way, do you know what, yeah? I don't know if anyone noticed, yeah? This brother's mad press resistant. Yeah? And it's like, it's like his field of vision, yeah, is cold. Like, he must have 20/20 eyesight because his field of vision is insane because he'll be on the ball and I'm watching it and I'm seeing someone approaching him, but he's not rushing to get rid of the ball. It's like he's so confident and calm with the ball at his feet. And then it's like, sometimes he'll play that forward pass. More often than not, he plays the forward pass. Or he'll hold it up and then maybe pass it to the side and then he'll move somewhere else and he'll want it back immediately, like creating space for himself and his teammates. Or sometimes he'll just run with the ball. How about that? And sometimes he's running, driving down into forward positions. Brother, this guy is a metronome. Yeah? He made it so Martin Ødegaard didn't have to drop as deep as he usually does, as frequent as he does. Because he's running that shot. He's running. You see that middle third? Yeah? He's running that. He's running that. That middle third is his, bro. But it seems like he's got a free role. Do you know what, yeah? I wouldn't be surprised if you see Martin Zubimendi. Obviously, I still think Rice is going to bomb a lot, yeah? But I think you're going to see Martin Zubimendi play all over that middle third, final third, get involved. Like even, did you see the touch that when Saka did the touch, the foot in form, yeah, then as soon as it came down, the back flick, Havertz nearly scored a goal. Did you see the first time ball from deep in the midfield to Gyökeres to score the goal? Brother. Oh, what's... The football I'm going to be playing next season is going to be very beautiful, yeah? And it's all thanks to this guy. It's all... I have to say thank you to him already. Already I have to say thank you to Martin Zubimendi because he's already changed my life. My life has already changed. The double pivot, yeah, that double, like when Zubamendi's forward, yeah, Rice, you stay back, and when Rice, you forward, Zubamendi, yeah, you're there. Sometimes we got a bit cocky because we was dominating the game. They're both like, yeah. I need to see a lot of that next season, yeah? At Old Trafford, I'm badding up the midfield. The midfield is getting badded up. Manchester United, who Zubamendi's going to control the whole thing, bro. And it's like he's also good on transition. When he tried break again, bro, he won back so many balls. Pause. Won back so many. Oh. All praise, yeah, to the Most High, because I now got a beautiful midfielder in my midfield. You get me? He is going to change the whole settings for Arsenal. Do you see towards the end of the game, that quick ball he just played over the top to Saka? Saka should have scored it, but do you know what I think it is? Saka, he was like, raw. I didn't know that I could receive balls like this. He wasn't used to it. He definitely wasn't used to it. By the way, Victor Gyökeres, yeah, you see that ball from Zubamendi? Yeah, it was a good ball, but he definitely Zubamendi didn't know that someone would be there, but that's why you need a striker, because, yeah, Gyökeres could smell it. He smelled that ball. What? Oh, the ball's going to be here? Okay, what? You get me with the header. Yeah, Gyökeres is our bad boy. Yeah? Bad boy. I can't believe man tried to do the 007 gimmick with Victor Gyökeres. Are you man mad? Yeah, you man gone mad. Yeah, you man lost the plot. You man lost the plot. I can't lie, you man lost the plot. He even tried to do, he jinked a guy in the box, you know? He jinked a guy. The guy thought, yeah, he was going to cross it with his, nah, he cut back in, passed that off. The guy went sliding. Do you know what I mean? Nah, Victor Gyökeres is cold and he's always in the box. He's always in the box, man. I'm not seeing a ball being, like, be it as it may, it might not always get to him. But whenever the ball's being cut back in the box or crossed into the box, he's always in the box. I'm not looking at the box and being like, raw, why is there a big gaping hole in the middle of the box? There's never one there. He's always there. Great ball from Madueke. Gyökeres, diving header. Unlucky. Another day it goes in. I won't lie, that chance, Saka cut it back and he scuffed it and the keeper caught it. Like, really, that should have been going in. But it's cool because you scored. You got your goal. Yeah. And I got to see this. Yeah. Yeah, I got to see this. You get me? At my stadium, I got to see it. So, by the way, hold that. All you man chatting rubbish. So, yeah, another 70 minutes in the tank. So, he's definitely getting unleashed at Old Trafford and he is definitely scoring. He's a bully, man. He's a flat chat bully, man. He's all over there. Aggressive bullying, man. Get me? Normal. Trust me. I feel like defensively we had a really, really solid game as well. It was good to keep the clean sheet. I think Saliba had a really good game. Gabriel had a really good game. Timber, amazing again. You know, so good in 1v1 scenarios. He's a bully, man. You get me? Calafiori, I think, had a good first half. You know, unlucky to not get that. You know, Gyökeres slid him in. Unlucky to not get it on target. And yeah, you know, Raya, not really much to say, really. Like, I don't feel like we was really threatened. And, you know, more often than not, he played the right ball, you know. One thing I kind of noticed a bit in this game, and I don't know if it was intentional or... I think it is. I don't know if it was intentional, but you didn't really see Raya come out into, like, outside the box and get involved in the build-up today too often. More often than not, you saw Rice kind of drop into that back line and he would pick up the ball and then he would lay it off to Zubamendi or to someone else who would then lay it off to Zubamendi, and that seemed like an answer to when teams are pressing high against us. Because there was times where Atletico Club were pressing quite high against Arsenal and it was a bit risky, always relying on the goalkeeper to be out getting involved in the build-up. So maybe that's something new, maybe that's now our answer to like teams that press us really high. But we'll see. Madueke, when he came on, I like what I see. Unfortunate to not get 2 assists off top of my head. The Gyökeres diving header and then the cross where he just kind of looped it to the back post and Saka tried to get his head on it but just wasn't able to. Even when like he just like there was times where he would drop and then he would pick up the ball and then it was like watching it was like, okay, I have a variety of things to expect, if you know what I mean. With Martinelli it's like, okay, you pick up the ball, you're gonna run. With Madueke, sometimes he passed it off. That time when he found the through ball, he found the ball down the line for Gyökeres to run onto. I don't know if Martinelli executes that. Well, probably doesn't because he's right-footed and the defender cut off that angle. So having a left footer on the left, we're unlocking some new angles. So Madueke, well played, man. I won't lie. There's nothing bad I can say about your performance. I actually rated you pretty highly in that performance. And I'd even go as far to say now, Madueke should be starting against Manchester United at Old Trafford, in my opinion. And then obviously, you know, Ødegaard, good game. You know, that one-touch football, quick decisions. Don't get me wrong, there was a few times where you should have found Gyökeres, but you didn't. But as the game went on, you started to realise more and more and adapt more and more to Gyökeres and his style of play. And just before Gyökeres came off, there was that cutting ball that nearly went through. Do you know what? There was even the ball that he played to Saka that Saka let run across his body and was unlucky that the defender just nicked it. But I'm liking what I'm seeing of Ødegaard at the moment. Let's just see if he can carry it on into the first few games of the Premier League and build on that. Bukayo Saka, amazing game. He was frying the left back, cooking him. He's definitely been looking at the social media. 100% been looking at the social media. Goal and an assist. You know, big Bukayo Saka, he's ready. He's ready. He's ready for the first game of the season. You know, I really liked what I saw from Bukayo. It's the type of game that I needed to see before going into the first game of the season. So Bukayo Saka, you get me. And finally, what a way to end. Samina, eh. Waka, eh. 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Yo, that goal was cold. That run through the middle, breezing. Yeah. The defender's trying to work strength. See, all that I told, man, he's looking blonks now. That hold man off. Yeah. Into the box. Now, Kai Havertz from last season, that scenario, most likely, he's hitting the goalkeeper. But that finesse, left foot, bottom right corner, what a goal. Striker's goal. That's a proper striker's goal. He scored something similar against Chelsea. What a goal. Have to give him the props. Cold. My brother. My homie Havertz. You get me? So now I got Gyökeres and I got Havertz. And you get me as a last. You get me? Throw the last thing at the wall, yeah? You get me? I got Marino that can go up top. So, you know what? It's looking good. Like I said, we can't overanalyze, and it's just a pre-season friendly, so don't need to take it too far, but I liked what I saw. And I'm a lot more confident going into the first game of the season. So people, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And, bring on Manchester United.